drauf losrennen. Oh, he did. And she did too.
Oh, so it was a fight we all had to lose.
Of course it was.
What is this? I don't understand. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I thought you were my friends. I don't know what to do. I don't want to be alone again. I can't.
So she is now killing everybody.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Because she doesn't want to be alone. So everybody can go to hell with her.
I'm despicable. Yes. I should just disappear.
Oh, she got a mental breakdown.
Of course, yes, she's a child.
Mm-hmm.
So now she's taking on the role of the villain to be slayed.
Probably.
Nazamil.
Well, it has demon horns.
Of course, it has demon horns.
Wait! Nazamil.
Does this even work like that?
I don't know.
I mean, it's still a suppressor.
Vielleicht ist die Maske anders da, weil das ist ja kein kompletter Hut, sondern nur eine Gesichtsmaske.
We couldn't stop her.
I
Not
don't
done
know.
yet. Let's follow her through that teleporter.
No, I'm gonna heal first.
Let's catch up with Nazamil.
Damn it. It's bullshit! That one I heal!
Mm-hmm.
I only have... ein AP mit allen.
Gottes Willen.
It's no good. It won't activate. It must be locked from the other side.
What's gotten into her? She said she was going to put masks on us, but then she put one on herself and fled.
She reminded me of the
Did
people
she
back in
flee?
Fez.
The one she put on
Yeah.
is the reigning visage, the thing that supposedly controls the other masks. But if that's the case, maybe it alters the mind of whoever wears it as well.
So, she used it on herself? Damn it. Why couldn't I explain better? She must think all of us are against her
Should
now.
have just hugged her.
Calm down, Alphen. It isn't over yet.
That's right. We have to go after her.
We have to heal first.
Sure, but we don't even know
Yeah.
where she went.
Judging by what she said recently, it's likely she went to the Keystone. The only problem is finding out where that is.
No, wait. The coordinates she used are still saved here. If we can enter these into another teleporter, then...
You're a genius! So all we need to do is head to another teleporter, right?
yes. Assuming we're lucky enough to find one that isn't already connected somewhere.
We already did found one.
Yes.
Regardless,
I don't know.
I think we should go back to Niez first. What Nazamil said before has me worried.
Someone, yes.
She said she'd send out orders.
I don't
Right.
know.
You should check it out.
Did she say she sent out orders?
No.
Before we leave, we should seal this room. Nazamil might be able to unseal it with her power. But it's better than doing nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
Ouch, that smarts.
Are you okay, Rinwell? Nazamil has some crazy tricks up her sleeve.
Done. Let's head back to Niez.
Oh. Of course. I can't teleport. I have to use the teleporter.
Yes, because there's probably a cutscene somewhere.
Yes, there is. Right through the door.
Of course.
I wonder how things are going in
Now I can teleport.
Niez.
I hope Bayfon and the
That
others
is
are
bullshit.
safe.
No one's doing anything. They're all just standing there.
I don't understand. Nazamil didn't order her puppets to attack?
Or maybe it just hasn't started yet.
They have been waiting for them.
I had to say something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
It wasn't supposed to be like this. I'm sorry.
Wir geben jetzt ihre innersten Gefühle wieder.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I thought it would make you happy. I'm sorry.
What is going on?
Hey, there's Bayfon.
I'm sorry.
With a mask.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, yes, was du?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
And that's like the
Are they all
zombie
being manipulated
apocalypse.
by the masks? The
When did
suppressors?
Bayfon get a mask?
I don't know. He got overpowered at some point, I guess.
Nazamil?
Huh?
Wait. If Bayfon is like this, then do you think the inn is okay?
Let's go see.
No, it's not.
They're all stupid.
What is going on with these people?
I'm glad they're not attacking us.
Bayfon.
But why do they keep apologizing? At this rate, there might not be anyone left not wearing a mask.
And Nazamil plans to do this to the entire world?
Yeah.
I hope the inn hasn't been compromised.
With Bayfon like that,
But why the
who
inn,
knows
though?
what's happened?
Reasons.
Why is the inn wichtiger?
I don't know. Reasons?
They've gotten in. We're done for.
No, look, we're not wearing those masks.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought for sure.
I'm relieved to see some people are still safe. Can you tell us anything about what happened here?
Those masked weirdos out front went berserk all of a sudden and tried to force their way in here. Bayfon said he would lure them away and left us.
So you've been hiding
He
here.
did.
Renans and Danans,
Yes.
all hunkered down together.
They didn't hesitate to let me in when I feared for my life.
This lady saved me with her astral arts. I never thought
They
I'd
just
see
needed
everyone
fear to
working together
get them
like
together.
It's always like
That young
this.
man
A
said the masked
catastrophe
people
can
went
either make it or
berserk.
break it.
Yes. Ja, das
Right.
war wegen dem Kampf, ne?
Except Nazamil said she'd already sent out orders before we got to her.
Okay, but if that's what initiated the attack, then why have they stopped and gone docile now? And when they talked, it
was Nazamil's consciousness.
Because it's her
You said
inner
so yourself,
thoughts.
didn't you,
Yes.
Alphen?
That
No, it's a
does
persona
fit with
fight.
what Nazamil was saying before.
Of course.
How she was changing people's minds.
It
to
was
make
always
them the same as
Persona.
her.
Finding out true
No.
self.
She's wearing a mask
Yes.
and must be in the same state as the people outside.
Was beschwörst du dich jetzt?
Assuming the reigning visage has the same effects on the wearer as the suppressors, what would happen if she were to interface with the Keystone?
The purpose of connecting to the Keystone was to send orders. But if Nazamil is also under the control of a suppressor... maybe everyone outside has gone quiet, because they've become the same as Nazamil is right now.
But if that's the case, then what was up with all that stuff they said?
I suppose they must have been Nazamil's true feelings.
Persona.
Oh my god, they're all
I
stupid.
don't know how it all works,
It's Persona.
but that has to be it.
Yes.
Yushki.
all of those masked people we saw kept
Yes.
apologizing to
They're
us.
stupid. Even we
Those were
knew that
actually
from the
Nazamil's
beginning.
thoughts,
Of course.
and
We have to help her. We have to find a way to show her that we aren't mad at her.
But if we want to get to the Keystone,
We are mad.
we have to find a teleporter. Oh!
A Dawn Lake!
That's right. There's a teleporter there.
We have the coordinates we need. Let's go before...
wait. If we're right about what's going on, then it may mean that we'll have to face Nazamil. Before we finally head out, we'll need to make sure we're all prepared for that possibility.
So there's now final boss
She's
fight
right.
time?
We can't afford to
Always.
Which means we finally kill the dinosaur.
Yes.
There's something I can't figure out. Assuming that the Keystone is putting the people in those masks in the same state of mind as Nazamil right now, how did Nazamil become like that?
It was because she put on the mask, right?
Yes. However, when Cal Basel first showed up in Niez, Nazamil was wearing the mask.
But then when we saw her after that, she wasn't wearing it anymore. Could that mean she wasn't being controlled by it at first?
Perhaps the mind control function is something that can be shut off. At least with Nazamil's mask. The reigning visage.
That would mean Nazamil went to the trouble of turning that function on before putting on the mask again.
I don't get it. If we were simply in the way, there was no need for her to do that after we defeated her.
We couldn't have been in the way. She said she's doing all of this for us, didn't she?
She also said we're her friends.
That may be so, but Nazamil still attacked us when we tried to stop her.
It seemed like she wasn't listening to what we were saying. It was like we were talking past each other.
We're still overlooking something. Whatever it was that drove Nazamil to the point of fighting us. Even before she gave up and erased herself. If we want to help her, we need to find out what that is before we see her again.
Okay.
So it's now Yakuza, the girl who erased herself.
Yes, of course. So
Of course it is, it always
wir wollen
is.
gleich hier haben. Ich kann nicht für... Ja. So she's now part of the Daidoji faction.
No,
I think
please
we're
don't.
ready.
I don't like the Daidoji.
Are we though?
Let's
Wir
all
haben nur
rest up
geschlafen.
today.
Yes.
Then tomorrow, we'll head out to
No.
confront
We were
Nazamil.
just sleeping.
No.
Wonder what
We're
she's
not
doing right
confronting
now.
her. We were grinding a few levels.
She's still under the mask's control. It is possible that she can't see or feel anything.
Even so, her heart is crying out. And I think it's my fault
Of
that
course,
it
it's your
is.
fault.
It's always your fault, Alphen.
How do you figure?
He too is dumb as a brick.
I've
Yes.
been thinking about it non-stop. When we had to fight Nazamil, where did I go wrong?
Ja, you had ein paar Sperrschwinge waren ein bisschen falsch. Hätte es
Nazamil
anders machen
tried to
sollen, ha?
take over people's minds,
Mm-hmm.
to control that. That is wrong. There's no excuse for it.
Just hug her.
Wollte ich gerade sagen, das Beste wäre gewesen, gar nicht zu sagen, auf sie zuzugehen und sie in eine Umarmung zu
Und dann
kriegen.
Genau gebrochen.
Yeah, she did say that.
Das nicht, aber zumindest wäre sie dann erstmal
To her,
aufgehalten.
it must have seemed like the rest of the world didn't even exist. So when she joined us, it was like we became her entire world.
We were her first friends. So, when we rejected her too...
It meant Nazamil
You didn't
lost
reject
her
anyone.
whole world.
You sure?
That's why she was so devastated that she tried to erase her own mind.
That is so bullshit.
From the beginning, all she wanted was to earn our approval.
Du weißt schon, dass das nicht gesund ist für ein Kind, ne?
Yes.
Because I didn't understand.
But it doesn't matter.
I was so focused on rebuking her actions that I couldn't empathize with her.
Let's show her we're sorry. Then we can hold hands with her.
You don't
like we
always
did
need
before.
to empathize with anyone.
I'm sure the charm will
But
help
we
us
have to
reconnect.
in its tails.
Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
Obligatory final talk before the final boss fight.
Always.
Yes?
Shouldn't you get some sleep?
But back then you
theory,
had to
yes.
see this
But I knew
cutscenes.
you were off by yourself somewhere, lost
Konntest
in
du die
thought.
verpassen? Da musstest du extra rumgehen und mit den Leuten reden.
Can't hide anything from you, can I?
Mhm.
I'm sorry. No, I guess I should say thank you.
Thanks for what exactly?
For letting
Being
me
a
drag
bitch.
you into this life of non-stop travel. For staying with me for all this time. For
You're
everything.
married. At least in the true ending. That's apparently not canon.
A destroyer and things even worse than that.
Mhm.
But you stayed with me.
Oder aber das spielt noch kurz vorm True Ending.
Even right now,
I don't
as
know.
you're thanking me, Nazamil is
Sozusagen
all
eine
you can think
Zwischenepisode.
about, right?
Das Training war sowieso nur Credits.
I'm sorry.
Deswegen sag ich ja, also so dazwischen halt, ne?
Ja, aber Nazamil war nicht
It's not
dabei.
your fault. That's just
I
who
know.
you are, Alphen.
Nazamil didn't even
Because she
exist.
probably dies.
But the truth of the matter
Nah,
is,
the people were far too
that's
happy
why I'm
for her
here.
death.
If you weren't such a caring
did.
person, that wouldn't be the case.
Shion.
I
And
love you.
besides, you're not the only one
No.
who's worried about
Just
Nazamil.
say it.
I couldn't sleep either.
No.
Do it.
When
No!
I look at her, I see myself.
Do
Saddled
you
with
though?
a fate she never wanted. Treated like an outsider by everybody. Alone. You know that pain.
Do we
Really,
though?
I think that we all do. Every
No.
one of us has scars like Nazamil's.
Do we though?
Yeah. In this world you
I
do.
mean,
You're the one who
I mean,
saved
yeah,
me,
but
Alphen.
not everyone is as stupid as
And
her.
along the way, I think we've all managed to save each other. That's why I want to help Nazamil however I possibly can. I want her to feel like she's not alone anymore.
Yeah. Listen. There's something that I've been wanting to tell you.
I love you.
No.
I think I'm ready to say it. Now that I'm prepared to move forward. Shion,
Would you marry me?
Now's not the time.
Shion!
What?
Not while we still have more important things to do.
She's an asshole.
Oh, yeah.
Of course she's an asshole.
Man.
Try not to look so worried. I'm not going anywhere, okay?
Just wanted to say, will you marry me?
Yeah, someone's going to die. I'm telling you now.
The question ist,
You're always
ja,
five
haben wir die
steps ahead
Frage
of
jetzt
me.
nur, weil wir die 2 Quests gemacht haben, oder?
I don't know.
So, nach neuen Quests schauen. Ein Dinosaur töten. Becoming the
It's
Dinosaur King.
always a dinosaur. It's always a dinosaur.
All right. Did everybody get enough rest?
Let's get moving. Nazamil is waiting for us.
No. She can wait a few more
Let's
days.
show her she has friends who care about her.
No.
And put an end to this chaos once and for all.
That's right. Then we can have a tasty meal together.
I guess that means I'll have to put all of my cooking skills to work then.
Da muss ich nochmal das Ding anschauen.
It's time. We're
Achievements.
bringing
Ich
her
glaube, ich
back,
habe noch 3
no matter
versteckte.
what.
I don't know.